Breaking news, everyone! This is something that could truly change the financial landscape for millions of American families. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have some incredible news for you that could make a real difference in your financial future. If you're one of the many households struggling with the rising costs of living, inflation, and all the challenges that have come with recent economic changes, this news could be exactly what you've been waiting for. Senator Chuck Schumer, alongside other Democratic leaders, has unveiled a massive proposal aimed directly at helping you out. The U.S. government, through the IRS, is finalizing plans for a huge stimulus payout, and it's set to deposit up to $8,000 directly into your bank accounts on April 28th. No, this is not a typo. Up to $8,000 could soon be in your pocket, and the best part? You don't need to apply for it. Yes, that's right. There's no complicated paperwork to fill out. The government is using your existing tax records to determine if you're eligible, so if you're eligible, you're in. This initiative could be a literal lifesaver for American families, and it's crucial to get all the details about this exciting new proposal. In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know: who qualifies, when will the money arrive, what will you need to do, and how can you make sure you don't miss out. Stay tuned as we dive deep into Senator Chuck Schumer's groundbreaking proposal and the game-changing stimulus payout that could make a world of difference for your family. Before we jump in, make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on. You don't want to miss any updates on this groundbreaking financial relief effort. Let's start with the core of this groundbreaking initiative: Senator Chuck Schumer's proposal. For months now, Senator Schumer, along with key Democratic lawmakers, has been calling for a financial relief package aimed at helping American families recover from the economic toll of the past few years. The pandemic, rising inflation, and higher living costs have placed significant strain on many households across the country. For many families, the costs of basic necessities like food, healthcare, and housing have skyrocketed. This proposal seeks to provide immediate relief, especially for those most affected by these economic pressures. Senator Schumer's plan is designed to deliver $8,000 in direct financial assistance to eligible Americans. Unlike previous stimulus programs, which required individuals to apply or fill out extensive paperwork, this plan cuts out the red tape. Instead of going through an application process, the funds will be automatically distributed based on your existing tax information. That's right, if you qualify, there's no need for you to fill out extra forms or jump through hoops. The IRS will handle the distribution process, which is a huge relief compared to previous, more complicated stimulus programs. One of the most critical aspects of this new program is how effortless the process will be. There are no extra steps required for those who are eligible. The IRS will use the tax information they already have on file to determine who qualifies for the $8,000 payment. If you're eligible, the money will be sent directly to you, either through direct deposit or a mailed check, so it's truly automatic. The money is set to be distributed on April 28th, and the IRS has promised to process everything efficiently and securely. This is a huge step forward in how the government is handling financial relief during times of economic hardship. It's faster, more accessible, and far more inclusive than previous programs, ensuring that Americans get the help they need, right when they need it most. But how do you know if you qualify? Let's break down the eligibility criteria. So, who exactly qualifies for this $8,000 payout? That's an important question, and we're here to break it down for you. The eligibility for this new stimulus program is based on your most recent tax information. The IRS will be using this information to automatically determine who is eligible for the payment. Here's a breakdown of the eligibility. For individual taxpayers, if you earn less than $75,000 annually, you're eligible for the full $8,000 payout. For married couples, if your combined income is less than $150,000, you'll be eligible for the full payout as well. Income phase out: for individuals earning more than $75,000 and couples earning more than $150,000, the payment amount gradually decreases. If your income exceeds $95,000 as an individual or $170,000 as a couple, you will no longer qualify for this payout. This targeting approach ensures that those most in need households that have struggled due to inflation, wage stagnation, and increasing living costs are the primary beneficiaries. One of the most significant features of this new stimulus package is how automated the payment system will be. In the past, stimulus payments were distributed manually, often requiring applications, forms, and verification processes. But this time, the IRS is cutting out the middleman and delivering payments directly to your bank account or through mailed checks. This eliminates the headaches of paperwork and ensures the money reaches families faster and more efficiently than ever before. No paperwork. No application process. Just straightforward relief. For direct deposit recipients, the money will arrive quickly right in your bank account on April 28th. For those receiving a paper check, the payment will be mailed to your registered address, but be aware it could take a few extra weeks for the check to reach you. The IRS has designed the distribution system to handle these payments as quickly as possible, so you won't be left waiting for long. Now let's talk about the economic importance of this stimulus payment. With many American families still reeling from the financial challenges brought on by the pandemic, this stimulus package is designed to help working families who are facing unprecedented economic hardship. With inflation on the rise and many families living paycheck to paycheck, this $8,000 stimulus could be a much-needed lifeline. The money can be used to help pay for everyday expenses, like rent/mortgage payments, utility bills, food and groceries, medical and healthcare expenses, childcare and other essential needs. The funds are designed to cover basic living expenses and boost household stability during uncertain times. By helping families meet their financial obligations, the stimulus payment could prevent many households from sliding deeper into financial distress. It's also important to note that this new proposal has provisions for small business owners and self-employed individuals, who are often overlooked in traditional government relief efforts. In a post-pandemic world, small business owners have been hit hard, and this new stimulus package recognizes that. If you're a small business owner or self-employed individual, you can expect to be included in this relief package, as long as you meet the eligibility requirements based on your tax filings. This marks a positive shift toward ensuring small businesses are supported as essential players in the U.S. economy, contributing to local job growth and economic recovery. A unique aspect of this proposal is that it takes into account the specific needs of vulnerable populations, particularly senior citizens and disabled Americans. Many in these groups may not file taxes regularly, but they will still qualify for the stimulus based on their Social Security or disability benefit information. This ensures that vulnerable groups aren't left out of the stimulus plan, giving them the financial relief they need to cope with rising costs, healthcare expenses, and everyday living costs. As the IRS begins to distribute these payments, they'll use your tax records to process the payments as quickly as possible. But it's important to be vigilant about scam attempts. Remember, the IRS will not contact you by phone, email, or text. If you receive an unsolicited message or call claiming to be from the IRS, do not share any personal information. Official communication will come through the postal mail. Stay alert and verify everything through the IRS website if you have any doubts. To wrap up, the upcoming $8,000 stimulus payment is a game changer. It's set to provide much-needed relief to millions of American families, and you don't even need to apply for it. If you meet the eligibility requirements, the IRS will deposit the funds directly into your bank account or mail you a check. As we approach the April 28th distribution date, make sure to stay informed and up to date with the latest news from the IRS. Keep your tax and contact information updated to ensure smooth delivery of your payment. This is a huge development that could help families cover essential living costs, prevent further economic instability, and contribute to the broader economic recovery efforts.